Hi everyone, I'm back, and instead of doing another Bohemian, I am going to do something different because I got really inspired by the little bit I did just before. Let me get it so you can see what I'm talking about. Gotta get the palette knife. Oops. Now I put my finger in it, okay. But this is really my colors. So I'm going to try to recreate this. So bear with me. What I was thinking of is that I'm going to do the orangey, all those colors in one, and then the bluish in this one. I'm going to flip this one, cover the whole canvas, then come in with the blues, put that in a pattern on the canvas, and I'm going to hope that that's going to turn into something that I was going for. Not really sure. But I'm going to start with that really beautiful gold color. So I'm going to put that in there. And a little bit of the bronze. Like that. Then I'm going to put in the orange. I'm going to scoop out everything I have in there. Then the yellow. That's all the yellow. Then I was going to put in some of that burnt sienna. Like that. Yeah. Then a deeper yellow. This one is a little bit deeper. Then a little bit more of the orange. Nah, too much orange. Let's not do that. Let's see what we have here. This is the copper color. Okay, then the very light turquoise, because there was a little bit of that in there. I could spot that. I think that's about all I need. And when I'm going to do the ocean colors, I'll need some more of this. This is it. That's empty. Oops, missed the trash can. Okay, that is the base. Would that be enough? I don't think so. Let me get some more out of this cup. And I'm just doing this by, you know, gut feeling that it's going to be good. Let's put in a little bit more of that gold color. I'm dripping it in because I want that coming through. And I'm going to do this one from up high. That's okay. And maybe just a tad bit more of another turquoisey color. Now that's got to be enough. Now for the blues, it's a lot of turquoise. I'll do both. See, that one's more blue and that's more the greenish one. Yeah. Then I had some of this green. Let's see what else was in there. There was a little bit of orange in there. I think that's about it. So I've got my stirring stick, which I will put through this one, just one little swirl. And I'm still not really thinking this is going to be enough, so I'm going to put some gold in there. and some bronze. That should be enough. Okay. Now, what I want to do is flip it and let it come down. That's about it. And like what I was saying in the previous video, I really don't like it when it drips in the middle, and you can see the drips. That makes it ugly. But I'm gonna tilt it a lot. That'll have to do. Okay, let's go tilting, and I'm gonna tilt a lot of this stuff. I'm gonna make it all smushy, smushy, all go together. Oh, those are pretty colors. Now I'm gonna make it go down here, yep, and come down here. And I'm afraid I don't have enough paint, but we'll see how far it gets us. And I'm using my hand as a sort of a corner catcher, as you can see. So I'm letting it come down again, filling the gaps as we go. Now there's a lot falling on the table, so I'm going to scoop that up and put it on here so that it makes the paint move better. That did its trick. Now I'm going to scoop this on here. And you don't want to bother yourself, you know, don't get upset if you don't have enough paint. Just put this on, and you can, with the other one, you can go over this. So that's no problem at all. That's cool. It's getting there. And the thing is that what I'm doing now, I'm really, really tilting this canvas and letting it all run off. But that is no problem because we're going to come in with another amount of paint. So I don't think it's a problem at all. There we go. Last bit here. Okay. Let's see if the side is done. It is. Okay. That's it. Now that's kind of awesome all by itself, the colors are. Now I have to find my little rag so I could clean my hands. Okay. Now I'm going to come in and give it a little torch. Here in the middle. Okay. That is some really awesome awesome colors. Now I want to put a little bit more in there and give it a little swirl. I think it needs a little bit more green, people. Sorry about that. But I don't see it mixing. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to let it run all over the place. That's it. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Lots of gold in it. I love that gold. And of course I'm going to torch it straight away because I want some really beautiful cell action in the middle. Wow, even the copper is coming through. That is beautiful. Now that is cool. Not what I was going for, I gotta say, but it's pretty cool. Now, I'm gonna do something else to it because I want it to have something that pulls it all together. That's one. And that's another one. And this is number 3. That's going to pull it all together. Oops, slippery. Gonna let it move a little bit, making those some of the cells bigger. That's it. Wow, that is awesome. That is really awesome. Wow. I'll give you a close-up in a bit, but it is beautiful. But I see there's still one little bit missing here, so I'm gonna go in and fix that. Just the little one over here. That's just what it needed. Gonna tilt it again, just a bit, not too much. Let it come back here. Oops, stop. Wow, this is really art. This feels like something that I have a lot of control in, controlling it a lot. Let me get some of that paint in down there because I just want a hint of the same color up here. There we go. Yes. Move down a bit more. That's okay. Wow. When this is gonna dry, it's gonna be freaking awesome because I can see a lot of gold and a lot of bronze all coming to the surface. It's amazing. It really is. Let me clean my hands and I'll give you a close-up. Especially up here in the corner. Look at that. That is so beautiful. There you can see the copper popping through. Here you can see the gold and the copper coming up. Lots of gold and copper. That is beautiful. Look at this. That is beautiful. Now, what I find beautiful about it, let me explain why it appeals to me that much. Because this is the warm and the fiery colors coming on the sides. And then we have these cool blues and greens coming down in the middle. And then those beautiful turquoisey things shooting off at the sides. That does it. For me, this is just gorgeous, beautiful. This is absolutely what I really, really like. Let me fix the corners a little. Can't do that. Can't wait too long with doing that. Let me get a little bit paint off the canvas here. Put it on here. Making sure that all the corners are fully covered. It's gonna work fine because this is a beauty. Wow. I might put this on a site in Holland, try to sell it. Not on Etsy, but on one of those really art sites. This is unbelievable. And it's sort of a bohemian colors in their own way. Let me scoop up a little bit more here. Okay, that one's all filled, and this time I am gonna turn it a little bit to see if I got everything. Yeah, everything's covered. This is something else. I have never done these colors before. What you see here, these colors, you know, the fiery orange and then the turquoise and green next to it, that is awesome. I just might have to do a couple of those to get it out of my system. This is gorgeous. I love what's happening here in the middle. Let me give you one more close-up because that is cool. Let's see here. See these big cells? That is cool. And then something going on here in the middle pulls your eye. There's a lot of pieces on here that really pulls your eye. And that's when I really think it's interesting. This whole lower left corner is gorgeous. This, for me, is gorgeous. Then this bit here, I love it. What's going on here is beautiful. It has a lot of places that pulls the eye, but also when you step back, it has something that pulls it all together, and that's what you want to go for. So all the fiery orange and then that in the middle, it's gorgeous. I love it. I'm really happy with this one. Got to clean up and make some room to put it because I don't have anything where I can put it. Let me get a plastic sheet and I'll put it on the ground. That's it. Because I have to do something with the drip off. Don't want to waste that paint. There we go. Okay, it's on the floor. Oh, and I forgot to bring up some Yupo. But good thing I have some photo paper. So let's scoop this all together. Oh, I love those colors. Let's put a little bit of blue on top. Oh, I love these colors. Oh, there's just not enough blue in it. Let's see if I can scoop that. Let it come down. And you only get one go at this drip off because then, you know, like I said, turns muddy. And I like the green muddy color, but, you know, a lot of people won't. Oh, this is pretty. This is really pretty. Look at that. That's pretty. I am going to let a little bit of the paint run off. Maybe the other way around because there's a lot of cool cells on the top. Yep, this is definitely a cool piece to make some jewelry. Oh, that's pretty. This is beautiful. Wow. But I am going to put some glitter on it. It needs a little tiny bit of glitter. Yes, it does. Okay, where can I put it? I'll have to put it, look at that. I'll have to smack it down on the workbench, peel it off later. Now, one more. And this isn't quite as pretty, but let's see, push that on there just so it moves a little bit faster. See how it's greenish now, all green? That's what you get when you know, just do too much to your paint. So when your paint's too thin, it'll have more of a movement in it, and that's when you're gonna get all the muddy colors. Still pretty, yay! Still kind of pretty. And now I'm gonna hold it like this so the paint runs to the middle, see that? Just in a slight little tube sort of a thing, and then when you let it come down, only the paint in the middle will move faster because you put a lot of that. See, when you do this, you hold it together, all the paint's gonna go down. Then when you hold it up, it'll run off faster. The middle will go faster than the sides, and that's why you get this pattern, and that's kind of pretty. That really appeals to me, because when you make jewelry, you want some more colors than, you know, if you were to do an oval, you don't want only the greens, because, you know, that's a little bit blah blah. But when you do it like this, you can take out a little bit of the orange, a little bit of the green, a little bit of this. That is quite beautiful. We're gonna keep this one too. Oh, it's so wet on the bottom. Oh, there goes a cup of paint over my carpet, but who cares? As soon as I move downstairs, I was going to be moving this weekend, guys, but, you know, I got delayed a little bit. The guy that came and put the central heating in took longer than expected. My husband still has to paint a wall, and that's what he's doing today, but, you know, he's getting older, so sometimes he needs some some quality time. So that's about it. Now, let me put the last of this. I just can't help it, but sometimes I just like to dink around with paint, because this is the last of it. So I can clean it up, see what it does. Nah, it doesn't do much. Put a little bit of this turquoise on, the last of it. Sometimes you just want to play with paint just a little bit. Nah, it's not doing much. I think I'll have to torch it to get it to sell. There it comes. It is kind of nice, but this is going in the trash. Okay guys, thanks for watching. This is I thought I could do this in 15 minutes, but it's already 23. Okay, gonna shut down, gonna have some lunch. It's late. Let's see, it's 2:15, I think. Gonna have some lunch, and I still have enough to do another Bohemian. I think I'll do a 30 by 40, but I'll post that one tomorrow. So a 30 by 40 Bohemian. Then I'm gonna keep the blues and the greens and the turquoise. The rest is gonna go somewhere else. I'll put lids on it if I have any left. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do at least 2 ocean themed ones with the negative space in the middle. And a lot of people have asked me, you know, instead of that white that you do in the middle, can you put another color in? And I might just do that. I think I'll do the negative space in a really, really pale blue something. Yeah, I can do that. So, or maybe I can mix white and blue for the middle. The negative space makes some swirly thing going on there. Yeah, we'll see. So, I'm gonna wish you all a beautiful, beautiful Saturday. I hope you get to paint and have some fun. And this evening have some quality time with your families. So I love you all to pieces. Liebe euch alle. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.